usually marry someone like your dad. And I thought this person was my first husband because the way he was, but then once into the marriage, it kind of exploded more. And you know how it just kind of like gradually and gradually. And so we were married about 12 years. I could be wrong. Sometimes I want to forget a year or two. And I want to say that I left him at least 10 times. I filed for divorce 3 times. The 3rd time was the final time, but I always went back. And I did experience every form of abuse. The main abuse was emotional and verbal. I did experience physical. And I will say this, I used to say, and this is just part of it, I used to say, well, my abuse was not as bad as others. You know, I didn't have black eyes. I wasn't beaten. I didn't have bruises. And I used to pray, like, Lord, please let me be all bruised up to where I could leave, and stuff, because I was thinking that would be my out. But I didn't have the bruises, even though I was pushed, I was slapped, I was this, I was that. And then my current husband, who's a blessing beyond blessings, and he just said, "Stop. You don't say that yours was not as bad as someone else's. You were in a bad situation, and look how the Lord delivered you." You don't downplay the blessings from the Lord.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You're right."
How far into the relationship did the abuse start, and what type of, like, what were some of the things that you would go through? Like, was it your kids around or, and all that stuff?
Let's see. It was probably within a year. He was an alcoholic. Whenever my kids were never targeted as part of the abuse. It was to me. Were they around? Yes. My daughter, before she was 3, thought my name was a cuss word, you know. Um, I'm gonna say we were locked in a closet, my kids and I, one time.
Like, for how long?
Well, he would he would stand in front where we couldn't get out, so we were just in the closet for a long time, and he wouldn't let us out type thing.